Sydney, make some noise! Welcome to the Sydney Comedy Festival Best of the Best. Put your hands together for your host all the way from Venezuela, Aristeguieta! Hola, hola, hola mi gente bella de Sydney, ¿cómo están? In Spanish, let's do it in English. Sydney, how you going? You right? I always have my shows in Spanish because I want people to know that I'm doing this in a second language. I did a gala a few months ago in Brisbane, and we had an Auslan interpreter on stage. I got to meet the guy before the show. His name was Steve. I introduced myself. Hello, Steve. My name is Ivan. I come from Venezuela. I'm going to start the show in Spanish. Steve was like, I don't know any Spanish. What do you want me to do? I don't know, man. I'm just warning you. I don't want it to be a surprise for you. Just you do you. The show started. I was third in the lineup. The host went all the way from Venezuela, Ivan Aristeguieta. And I did my thing in Spanish. Hola, mi gente bella de Brisbane. ¿Cómo están? Bien. And I look at Steve. Steve was like... What a legend, Steve! We're gonna have such an amazing night of comedy. It's Friday night, beautiful people of Sydney. There's so many great comedians backstage. Can you let them know you're here with a big round of applause, a big cheers? Come on, let me hear you. Yeah, baby! So that night, all the comedians are gonna see tonight, including myself. We're all doing our shows, our solo shows here at the Sydney Comedy Festival. Some of us here at the Factory Theatre, some of us at the Enmore Theatre, some of us at the Comedy Store. So just this is, you're going shopping and these are the samples. And you go, I want more of this. And then you take notes and then you buy tickets to our shows and that's it. And if you don't like anyone, just keep it to yourself, all right? I'm from Venezuela. I migrated to Australia 11 years ago and last year became an Australian citizen. Yes, great reaction. So it's weird that you have a nationality and then you can have another nationality. Like I've been Venezuelan all my life and now I am Australian. I like to get used to the Australian thing, so when people ask me where you're from, I say Australian, because I identify as Australian now. My pronouns are yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, yeah. That's a full sentence in this country. 4 words. Yeah, nah, yeah. Well, it's actually 2 words twice. Yeah, nah, yeah. What a beautiful, the symmetry. Yeah, nah, yeah. I love the symmetry. When I hear yeah, nah, yeah, I hear an Australian reminding me that life is about balance. Yeah, nah, yeah is the Australian philosophy for balance. It's the Australian yin-yang. Like, mate, there's no yeah without a little bit of nah. And there's no nah without a little bit of yeah. Everything in this country is about balance. Everything. Yeah, nah. Positive, negative. Good, cunt. That's what we say in this country. We say you're a good cunt. Why do we say you're a good cunt? We don't say you're a beautiful human, perfect human. No, we say you're a good cunt. Not because we like to swear. It's because we know that life is about balance. Therefore, there's no such thing as a perfect human being. So you're a good cunt. Good cunt means I know who you are, but right now you're doing good. Good, because everything's about balance. You know, what does it mean to be Australian? Balance. To be Australian is about balance. I met a person last year in Spain. When this person knew that I was living in Australia, this Spanish man made me feel so Australian because he made me feel that Australia is about balance. He said this to me, you live in Australia. You live in Australia, right? So, no, he said that to me. I just want to know if you guys are listening. He went, did you know that Australians hold the record at the most impaled humans in the runnings of the bulls in Pamplona? I felt so balanced because I didn't know how to feel, because the amount of pride and disappointment that I have about Australia, I felt so, I didn't know what to feel. I was like, fuck, what a bunch of fucking idiots. But we're #1, motherfuckers! Número 1! We're gonna have a delicious night of comedy. We're gonna have how many acts? I need to act. This is my job as a host. You know, make some noise if you know what my job is tonight. You don't know what my job is tonight. My job, I am the comedy lubricant of the night. My job is to make sure you guys are ready for the show. You're ready to mumble. You're physically and spiritually ready to embrace the comedy. I am the foreplay. I have to make sure you are juthy to start the show. Juthy with a lisp. Because some words sound better when you mispronounce them. Juthy is one of them. Juicy doesn't sound that juicy. Juthy sounds juthier. Like, oh, this orange is so juthy. And just so, because you know you want to do it, you want to say it, because it's silly. It's very silly to say juthy. It makes you feel ridiculous, and it's great. So we can do it. It's a sold-out house, and we can do that tonight as a group, in unison. At the count of 3, you can say juthy with the lid. 1, 2, 3. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay, we're gonna have 6 comedians. There's comedians from all over the world. It's gonna be a great night. Are you guys ready to start the show? Come on, make me feel juicy. Come on.